Morning, everybody. A happy Sunday for you. Today is 2nd of October. This is the part 2 of our series of October analysis for the Nifty-50 stocks. So let us continue with that. Before that, I would request every viewers to subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out on any live market analysis postings as well as post-market analysis, which will help you to define your trades and understand the golden structure. Let us go back to our chart. We have, in the first part, we have reviewed the entire A listing of the stocks in the FNO up till Axis Bank. So we'll start from the Bajaj Finance. This is the daily time frame on the top window. The below 3 windows you can see weekly. The center one is monthly, and this is the 2 months of candlestick duration. So every candlestick is 2 months. Since it is ending up this month, so I have put it in my analysis. So looking at structure here, there's a break in structure while going up. We have 3 consecutive peaks. We see break in the low. We want market to come back to this place and give us our entry. We wait for the third test and then we go selling. So this is what we do if we want to sell the market, but we look at for the month of October. Previous month, there is a rejection candle in the month. It's trying to test all these highs here. So there is a possibility. So there is a very drawdown here. RSI has dipped too much down. So there could be a pullback here. So once it pulls back, look for your selling opportunity in a smaller time frame, keeping the daily time frame as your break in the structure. Okay, let's go to the Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Auto has been making compressions here. This is your bull channel. Takes out the first low. Probably he will take out this entire low. The market has already shifted its gear. The structure is broken here. This is the first peak, second peak, third peak. Break in the line. He did not come here for retesting, so no entry. So he's moving it down. So probably he'll take out this low, come back, and then come down again, right? So monthly it's dropped so heavily. Probably the bias is towards selling. So allow them to go. So don't enter in between unless and until there is a pullback and you get your structure done. Okay. Let's go to finance, Bajaj Finance. We have 2 consecutive months as a doji here. And on the daily perspective, we see this channel formed up, a bearish channel. It has gone out of it, taken out this high. Okay, so it is in between this range. So we do not have a very clear directions whether he wants to go higher or lower. So since we have this big move of the bullish candle up, so it will try to hold it on the top side. So I would request to leave this unless and until there is a clear understanding of market is trying to do. If it was between this range, probably would have sold from the high or we would have bought from the bottom. So allow market to give us some understanding. Okay. Let's go to Balakrishna Industry. It was in the up move from quite some time, probably from the September onwards. We see a consecutive peak formations here. 1, 2, and 3. And we see a break in the structure. Market came here to test it. This is the first one. And he's creeping up with a channel now. He broke the channel. He did not test this. There was no entry at all. It is going to test this low and this low. Probably it will come back again for the second time, third time. This is the second attempt below this level. Then we can look for the sell. So this could not be, this may take another month or so. But start looking for buy because it is at the lows, right? You can go to the smaller time frame and you can look for a buy structures for golden. This is the compression while way down. This is the bearish compression. Highs are maintained, no closing above that. The moment it breaks out, it will not give you entry to buy because he will take out this high in a single candle itself. Most of the time it does, isn't it? Look at this place. This is the bearish channel. it took out in a single bullish candle the entire liquidity of these tops. So it may happen that don't jump into the trade when it is happening. Look for your smaller time frame, 1 minute chart for your golden structure as to buy side. Okay. So probably you play buy side because all this liquidity has to be taken out. Let's go to Balram Chini. Okay, month is holding here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last month was the fourth consecutive month holding this price area, not able to give a close below. Okay. There is no break in structure in the weekly. We can see the lower lows here, but then there is a market is stalling at this level, not able to go any further down. And even the structure is not able to break. So we are between the highs and lows of this swing. Okay. So allow market to break this structure and give us informed direction. Since the inside bar is broken here and it has made double peak and came down, I think the market should go here. So my trading bias is towards buy unless and until this high is taken out. Okay. So go to the smaller time frame, look for the buy opportunity and target for this level of the price. It is going to go there. Bandhan Bank. We will zoom out on the daily. Now we can see here market has rolled over from this price area, taking out all this liquidity and trying to create the new liquidity areas for him to consume. This was the squeeze. As I told you, it will always break with a high momentum. They will not allow you to enter. We've taken out all these lows. So how do we trade for the month of October? Inside bar, high is broken. We are looking at this price, 600. So people who wants to invest, they can be invested on the buy side because I'm sure the market is going to reach here. Not in October for sure because this is the monthly candle, but the market is heading for 600 for sure. How do you, the new investors, how do we enter it? Look for your market structure breakdown here. This low is very important, this area. Once it comes down here, gives us a structure in a daily time frame, smaller time frame, breaks out the high of the second low formation, comes back, retest for first, second, third, go for a buy and target for this area. This is the golden structure, which you can review in my past videos. What I'm just speaking out without showing on the chart, you'll be able to understand. So what do we do for the month of October? Wait for this liquidity to taken out and then define a new structure for the buy. How about Bank of Baroda? I will still continue to look for buy because I'm seeing higher lows, higher highs. This was the fall. It is already testing the fall of this move when he broke this low. So have patience, let it come down, settle down, give us the buy or a sell, structure, and then you enter the market. So what do we do at right now? Wait for it. We do not have any options now. We need to wait. Bata India, we had a lower highs, we had a lower lows, expansion. It's giving expansion outside now. There was a break in a structure here. How do we know? So we have a peak formation here. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. This has been broken. Market did not come here to test. Now it is testing below this level. And I've always told you, look for 3 highs, consecutive lower highs. This is the first pullback ups. This is the second, still has not made the lower. This is the lower low. So this is your first peak, second peak. Now this is the third peak happening. And we see a squeeze happening here, lower highs. I'm sure the market is going to make another low. So please play on the sell side till this low has been taken off. Okay. And let's see the BEL. It's a parabolic move high on the while going up. Then it is just coming out down with a peak formation here on the top. We do not want to trade arbitrarily anywhere in between unless and until we have something. But this fall has created RSI to dip very low. It is testing this demand on the weekly. So that is the reason it has pulled up. Okay. Let us see if in small time frame, do we have anything to continue with the trend? This is the 30 minutes, low 1, low 2, low 3. Okay, this is what we have. Low 1, low 2, low 3, and then we have a break in structure. See this, allow market to come back to this low again. Give us the second and third test and look for this high. So I would trade if market comes back this way, or give me the more recognizable patterns. If he doesn't want to come here, he may come and give me some more. He may continue going up, come here, retest this neckline, and then go up, right? So just wait for these two scenarios to happen before you start going for a buy. All right, so let's come back to daily. Let's see the Bajaj print. I have already marked the structures here. September was down. September is giving us an engulfing candle of a bullish candle. So be careful. Engulfings are very dangerous. Okay, so weekly is down. RSI has dropped down. We see a compression in the daily time frame, higher lows. See this? Broken out of it. And once the compression is broken, it will always go to the origin. Most of the time, our origin is here. Why is market reacting from this place? Usually it does that. It will not take out in a single move. It will create more and more volumes here. Bring in people, buyers and sellers, keep chopping them in, and then it will go there. So I'm looking at the buy now. I will be interested into buy. So don't get into the sell trap now. Look for a buy opportunity. But if you look this trend way down, we have a lower lows and lower highs. So you may get tempted because it is a lower highs and it may make another lower low. Quite possible. Okay. But I will be looking for a buy. Now, how do I buy? I just don't get into here. I will wait for my structure to build up on 30 minutes or 5 minutes if it is on higher time frame. Look at this. This was a compression. Market took out all these lows coming down. May go up till here. Okay. So I have to wait for the lows to be taken out. Let's say this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, and market has to take out this high area, is high, come back down, test this level again, and then enter it. Okay. All right. So let us go to the Bharat Forge. Month is down. Weekly is down. Look out to this demand was supposed to be consumed, almost there. And this compression is happening, lower highs, lower lows, broke out of it. Maybe wants to go to this high, retest again. All right, quite possible. He is in between this range now. So I'm not reading this in any direction right away. As I have always told you, go to the smaller time frame, look for a structure. So we have a higher lows here, neck break, comes down, testing the neck, maybe twice and thrice, then go up. Okay. So look for a buying side if you want to, because he has to go to this high to consume the last liquidity from this place. Okay. Bharti Airtel. This is the third consecutive peak he's trying to make. There are closures above that. It's making higher highs, higher lows. So nothing where we can think of getting into for short terms. Okay. Look at this interesting thing has happened here. You can see while moving up on the daily, if you convert this to line chart, we can see the consecutive peaks. This was third. This was, I'm sorry. Let us use the down arrow. This is third, this is second, this is first. Okay, we have a break in line, neck. I'll come to the candlestick. Once this is broken, we wanted market to come to this level. test this high and fall down. You see what this market has done? A single candle has taken off the entire third high and closed above. So don't ever enter into this structure unless and until we get into the third tap of this level, okay, without taking out this high. That's the reason I always emphasize on the point, have patience, allow that market process to work out its way for you to take a sell, right? So this will be the new peak formation and we'll wait for this low to take out. So there's no trade yet now on this. So let's go to BHL. Okay. BHL has taken out these two liquidities, taken out this third. These are all still pending here. So market has given you a drawdown of almost 90% of this move. Trying to test this area. So I am not interested to trade on the daily anymore. I'll be looking for it to either go to this high or come back to this low. So Biocon, since it is rolling over, expect him to come here, take this out, because there was a break in a structure here. See this? We have 3 consecutive peaks, break in the structure. Market was supposed to come here and test. It is not doing. Instead, it has given you lower highs. So I think it is just rolling over to this level. Probably he'll keep protecting this highs. Okay. This is one possibility. The second thing is he can take out all this liquidity, come back here. He may take out all these liquidities because this is a very choppy and compressed volume creation by the market. Take out this and then it may drop down from here. This is the one scenario it can do. Otherwise, he'll keep rolling till it goes there. Okay. So I'm not going to enter in between. I will wait for market to come to a point of interest where I can define myself. Bosch Limited. Okay. We have a peak formation here, 1, 2, and 3. Or if you can see this 1, 2, and 3. And then we have a break in neckline. See that? Formation 1, 2, and 3. Neckline is broken. Market was supposed to come to this high. Not yet. After breaking this neckline, which has got broken here, pull back. This is the low, and then this is second push up. Okay. So I think it is just rolling over. Can you see this lower highs? Maybe he's looking for this target. Okay, so this is in between still in this range. I don't want to get enter here. Probably let market come and retest this area or may come back to this second peak formation and then give me a 3 testing of this level and then I'll go selling off. Okay, I will wait for market to come here. Let's say BPCL. Okay, so BPCL is still on the selling side. Some interesting thing has happened. Let us see our golden structure, how it has performed here. These are the lows. This is the break of a structure. Okay, market has to come to this low, test once, pull back up, second, third, and then this will be the target. I will watch out for the pullback, second test, third test, then I will take it for the buy for this, and then consecutively for this. This is one scenario because there is a break in structure for the buy side. Okay. Now, while going up, we had a break in structure on the sell side. This is one peak, second peak, third peak. The low has been taken out here. Okay, it took out here, not at this place. So probably I think he's consuming directly without coming back. So the buy side is still active till this low. There is a closure below this low. Allow market to settle down here. Give us the third attempt, and I'm sure you will go to the first target. Let's go to the Britannia. Okay. I see a compression here. We see a three level of rise. One, pullback, two, pullback, three. Lots of tails on this top, on this high. No closing above properly. So for me, this is the third peak. This is the second, a small bearish candle in between. Okay, this is the first peak. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. First peak, second peak, third peak. Break in the neckline. Market is coming back, testing this area. Allow market, this is the first test, pullback. Allow to do second, pullback. On third, look for a pin bar with engulfing, and this will be your first target. Okay. So I'm looking to short this Britannia after some days of trading in October when it gives me the pattern, protecting this high. So keep this in a watch list. Now it will also look for all this liquidity. So once the first target is done, trail it till this last. Don't leave it off. Okay. Let's go to Birla Soft. Birla is just sliding down. It has started from here because we had three peak formation, 1, 2, 3. Neckline is broken here with the market. Pulled back, came down, pulled back, tested this once, this high, and then it has been dropping down. So there was no entry for us. We could not take a trade inside. Probably he will test for this level. I'm not entering this market either on a sell or a buy side. It is just rolling over. Allow him to come to a certain level of interest and we will see. Okay, we will stop up till Birla Soft. In the third part, probably I'll be very quick and I will cover the entire list again. Maybe third and fourth, another 2 parts. Okay, so we will stop at Birla. Canara Bank, from Canara Bank, you will start seeing into the part 3. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice weekend.